What's good, baby? It's GMG in the building. Yo, what's up, man? Y'all know what day it is. It's Wednesday. That means it's video number 3 for this week. Alright, now I got something special for y'all today. Today I'm gonna be talking about natural hair. Having your hair natural. I know a lot of people. I'm gonna be walking a little bit because I'm at the park. I want y'all to, I gotta see. It's a little dusk out here. I'm about to work out and shit. So I'm trying to see, what I wrote down and everything. Anyway. I've been coming into contact with a lot of people, that are going natural, from females to males who want to get locked up. Got some cousins. Shout out to D-Mac, aka DW Coleman, aka Daryl Coleman in this piece, aka I ain't gonna say that, but you know, nigga. You know what I wanted to say. Anyway, though, yeah, my cousin Lil George, you know what I'm saying? Them two dudes, they just got locked up. My cousin following me. From an early age, from an early age, I've known my Aunt Deborah. My Aunt Deborah, she had like a baby fro or whatever. I used to always just was like, oh, she never really grow her hair. She like the baby fro, but it's just what she do. It's her, it's what she do. And I respected her for that. And it's just always something that's growing in my head. Just constantly, it's just in my head or whatever. But I got to the point to where as I got older, I started to want to do things. I was a fan of Bone Thugs and Harmony. Y'all know they always had the long hair swag going. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted that fro, wanted them braids. You know what I'm saying? Just to have that. You suave if you had that. You know what I'm saying? I love that. So I always loved long hair or whatever, whatnot. So it finally got to the point to where, I wasn't taking care of my hair as good as I possibly could have been doing. And I could have had a whole lot of growth. I could have seen a big difference in the things that I did or whatever. But just bad decisions. I got my hair, I had put the S curl on there. Brother was rocking the S curl back in the Gap. Matter of fact, let me take this off just so y'all can see. Yeah, my hair been growing. Let me go. I had it in a pony. I usually put it in a pony before I go work out or whatever. Okay, make sure females might be watching. Kind of raggedy a little bit. Just okay. Anyway, so I had the S curl. I was getting my hair pressed. I was putting perms on my shit. I said females ain't the only ones to do the shit. You know what I'm saying? We go through doing shit too. Nigga wanna look like Snoop Dogg and have big curls and shit. Nigga be thinking that shit suave. You know what I'm saying? But as I got older and I started getting more knowledge, you know what I'm saying? I started to realize that I was really damaging my hair. And it was after Katrina when I started to see a lot of people physically in person having locks, that I started to think about getting them. But I was like, man, it's starting to turn into a fad. I don't want to be like everybody else. So for a long time I waited, and I just did some research, and I kept doing research, and I waited, and it finally got to the point to where I was ready to do it. And after I did it, everything started to change. I started to care about what I did to it, what I put in it, how much heat I put on it, or just whatever. When I started to really care about my hair, and from that spawned into me growing as a person. It was like an evolution. I cut off all that perm, all that S curl, all that process, all that unnatural shit, that chemical shit. I cut all that off. I started over with a baby fro. I hated that because my hair was long. You know what I'm saying? And I just started to get the twisties. Until I finally decided to go ahead and hit the shop and let them lock it up. And I say all of that to say this, in my opinion of me having my natural hair, it brought me to a place of growth and, like I say, mental evolution, and just having more knowledge about oneself. Because it's like, this hair thing is not just a hairdo, or for me. I say for anyone, male or female, going natural, it's not just about a hairdo or having something, just good. Yeah, it has all the positives. Oh, you don't have to really do nothing to it, or just all the other for locks, or just all of that. But females, I know it's a really big deal. So I'm sending this out there to y'all, and also some of the dudes too who be thinking about it. When you cut your hair, in my opinion, for me, let me tell you how I was. When I cut my hair and I started to gain the knowledge I got, it started to build me up as a person. I started to care about the things I did to my hair, the food that I ate, everything like that. It just got big. It turned into this big thing, and I had to grow. I had to evolve as a person and mentally, and of course y'all already know I'm on my Black Power tip, so I was doing a lot of research on African history and everything, so finding out a lot of information. I did that, and I just kept growing mentally, and luckily I had a few avenues, a few people around me who kind of led me to other information, and helped me out, but yes, it definitely changes you. For the ladies, I know y'all care about length, and I know y'all care about looking beautiful as y'all should, but when it comes to your natural journey and you think about the transition process, or think about cutting your hair off, and starting all over again, just realize that your hair journey is your own. And from that being your own, it leads you to be a defined person. You start to realize, or for me, I started to realize that, my hair wasn't about somebody else's opinion. As much as we can say that, nobody opinion matters to us, or, I do me, bro. You lying. You do care about how your people view you. You know what I'm saying? So with having natural hair, it helps you to really truly say, part of my language for those of you who are cut sensitive, fuck everybody else. Straight up, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Because this is all about you. This is all about the growth of you. You start to say, hey, you woke up, you sleep, had your hair tied up or whatever, the back of your head flat, hair kind of puffy in the front. Shoot, for chicks, I can put scarves on, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can put a little flower or something, a little clippy with a flower or something on there, or anything. Y'all can do something like that. When you're going through your own process, it's all about you really, really finding comfortability within yourself, your soul, and your mind. And you really start to grow, and you start to just build yourself up as a person, mentally, spiritually, and not only that, you let your hair grow in its natural state. And with that, it's not nappy. It's not nappy. It is not nappy. Okay, let me just say that, not enough. A lot of people use the word nappy. Your hair is not nappy. It's called kiki, very coiled hair. Okay, my hair was very kiki. It was very, very, very coiled, which means I could pull it and it will shrink right back down. My hair will probably be down to like here. But with my fro was gonna look like a baby fro. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. And I went through that, just wanted to show my length. That's why I got locks. I wanted to be able to see my length, but also, I just like it. It fits me, and a lot of people tell me that, and it's really changed me as a person. Y'all see I've been shedding all this weight off or whatever, it just something hit my mind. It's like I've been able to really, when I get to the point of focusing on myself, and wanting to do something, and setting my mind to something, I've grown with that. I used to always fall off or be like, fall into the I don't want to, and I don't, so not to say that I don't do it no more. I'm still human, but I've gotten better with that. I've grown with that. But yeah, this natural hair thing, man, it's not just the hairstyle to me. It's not just the hairstyle at all. It's just about it's a very much a mental and a spiritual thing, and growing, and it's a lifestyle. It's definitely a lifestyle. And y'all know what I said. Lifestyle is what? Hip hop. Your hair is also a part of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what it is. I just want to say, just like before I get off of my soapbox, and my preaching, my rant, for this hair, it's what it is. It's just very much a mental and a spiritual thing. So for those of you who are thinking about the big chop, or just cutting it all off, or for those of you who are thinking about getting locked up, do your research and get a lot of information. Don't be discouraged. It's a whole bunch of stuff, especially now. A lot of people going natural, and there's a whole bunch of stuff online on YouTube to help you and to just give you more inspiration on hairstyles for ladies. I got a few women that I know, friends or whatever, that are going natural, and they do their own hairstyles. Well, matter of fact, shout out to Drea, my homegirl Drea. She's a singer, and we got some songs together. Y'all probably hear those too. But she's working hard on her craft. But man, she be doing some killer hair. I mean, she do her own hairstyle, man. She be having like big old buns, and she be having like just all kind of crazy stuff going on, but the shit is beautiful. I ain't never seen no shit done like that, but she do it. She be in her bathroom playing beauty shop, hooking her shit up. You know what I'm saying? And it be off the chain. So you can't tell me the shit don't look good. All you gotta do is when you cut your shit off or you do whatever you gonna do, leave your hair alone. Take care of it, let it do what it's gonna do, and be free. Don't be worried about what everybody else got to say. Your mama there, oh girl, what's your hair? You need a perm and oh this, oh that. Shit. Once your hair get to its natural state and it start to show that length, or even before that, you start to show that it's looking healthy and your swag start to change. You start to feel some type of way about yourself, and you start changing the way you dress. You start putting flowers in your hair, and they can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be worried about shit then. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be hating on you. So that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just stay focused on your natural hair journey. To all of y'all naturals out there. You know what I'm saying? Black power, you know what I'm saying? It's all about that. It's all a mental thing. Remember, it's all a mental thing. I'm not gonna get too deep into it because I really could do that. But it's gonna be talking all night. I still gotta exercise, sun going down. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what it is. Make sure you get your information, man. Study. Your brain is where your power lies. Okay, your brain is where your power lies. And with that, I'm gonna read y'all these quotes. I got 2 quotes today, and I'm gonna give y'all this poem. I got 2 quotes. The first quote is by Erykah Badu. And it says, I'd rather see a person with a natural mind and a processed head than a processed mind and a natural head. See, that's just what I said. You know what I'm saying? It's all about a mental thing. It's not just a hairstyle. It's past that. It's way past that. You know what I'm saying? It's a mental thing. And just broadening your mind and your intellect. I'd rather see a person with a natural mind and a processed head than a processed mind in a natural head. It's all about the evolution. Y'all can read it to that if y'all. Boy, that's a good ass quote. I seen I had to write that down. That's why I got 2. You better let that marinate. I don't fuck. Excuse me, but I get crunk. I hear stuff like that. Make me get intellectual. Get in my mind and get philosophical on this piece. You know what I'm talking about. Anywho, the next one is by some person named Jazzy Rock. It says, once you go natural, your mindset should also change. Otherwise, your mind is still living the lie. Read into that. Yeah. Let it marinate. Okay, I'll read it again. Hold on. Once you go natural, your mindset should also change. Otherwise, your mind is still living the lie. Yeah, take that. Now, with that being said, I've elaborated. Y'all know what time it is. The sun is set. Can y'all see that? Y'all see the sunset over there? Yeah. I'm over here in the batting cage. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm about to go ahead, let y'all know what's up on this poem real quick. Hope y'all enjoy this. This poem is called... Oh, man, I just got the camera close to my face and shit. My bad. Okay. This poem is called Redwood. Y'all gonna like this. Check this out. Alright. Coast Redwood. It's the tallest tree in the world today. And how did it reach its peak? By growing in its natural state. The height is 379.1 feet tall. And we think Shaq is big. Compared to that, he's small. Yeah, that was kind of corny, but I just thought I said. Anywho, but I said that to say this and really ask a question. How does anything grow? It starts off with seeds of information. But if you feed the seed nourishment of negativity, it'll grow into something that it was never meant to be. But with positive manure, it could be a great pursuer, left to grow to major heights and reach lengths it's never seen. So I won't bash the things you do or bother you with my own personal opinions. I'll just say I love my hair in its natural state for me. Yeah, it's more than just a hairdo. This is a representation of my soul. I'm locked strong in my mind and deep rooted for knowledge. So although the negative storms, I sway and never will break from the positive. Ooh. Boy, that nigga. Try to stop saying nigga. That brother there cold, alright? Anywho, y'all know what it is. G-Mac Daddy, baby. Oh yeah, this video is also for me to go ahead and shout out myself. You know what I'm saying? I just got done with the YouTube page. I got it all set up. So all these videos gonna be coming from YouTube from now on. I'm gonna post all my previous videos. And I'm gonna be posting. This is really gonna be a page for just everything of me as far as the hip-hop goes. So it's gonna be me post just talking if I feel a particular way a certain day and I just got some things on my mind and I wanted to holler at y'all. I'm I'm gonna throw that on there. You know, some performances I've been to for some of my homeboys. Shout out Tony Stacks, Jugo Vibe. Them niggas kill it. You know, on their stage performances, them brothers kill it. I'm trying. And it's that. You got that going. Y'all gonna have that going on. All of my performances I'm gonna throw on here. You know, my freestyles I'm gonna throw on here. Of course, y'all gonna get these pics. You know, these pics. This is what I'm gonna call these from now on. This is the official name. These are called pics. And so when I refer to these videos, I'll say here are your picks for today. So, and the pick stands for, what did I say it was? Positive intellectual conversational segment. That's what it stands for. The positive intellectual conversational segment. Picks, baby. Yeah, how you like that? That's real cool, huh? Yeah, kind of play on that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, anywho, that's what it is, baby. It's G-Mac Daddy in the building, baby. And I'm going to holler at y'all. I'm finna get this workout on. It get dark, it's a little cool, so it's time for me to get hot and turn up and all that. I'll holler at y'all on Friday, baby. That's when the next video comes. Until then, you know it's Mr. G-Mac. Fellas call me G-Mac. Ladies call me Daddy. After that, I'll holler at your assy on Friday, baby. I'm out.